Recording.
Hey y'all, this is Big Ricky, and we're out just looking around the countryside. It's a Tuesday morning, and I'm off today, so I'm just going to see where the road leads. And I've been living here for a while, and I've seen this road and just never did go down it. So today I'm going to take that opportunity. Okay, we got a good curve off the start of it, so hey, it's looking good. But like I say, I've seen it and just wondered where it went. So today we're gonna try it. And there's some goats out there. And just see where the road leads. And like I say, that's one of my favorite things to do. I think the biggest reason I like riding a motorcycle, just go and turn and see. There's a pretty horse out there. The mule. Scenery's pretty through here. Let's see. Ooh, there's another 25-mile-an-hour curve, so that's always a motorcyclist happy time. Like I say, the colors, the leaves are just starting to fall off pretty good now, so it's basically peak season. And like I say, I'm off today, so I ain't in a hurry to get anywhere, so I'm gonna just take my time. Okay, there's a Little River Baptist Church, I think that sign says. I ain't got my glasses, but I'm taking it. That's Little River Church Road, so that must be Little River Church. Some pretty houses over here. And the split rail fence. Pretty gorgeous houses. Oh, it's like the big houses on the hill with the pastures. There's an old barn with the silo. Oh, I know where I'm at. This is North Carolina 57, the way I go to work. So, alright, this could be used as a shortcut. Alright. know where that comes out. And I'm not hoping to, but if ever I decide to run from the cops, at least I know I can go through there. But I'm too old for that shit anymore. Or I hope I am. Thought I should have learned my lesson last time. But like I say, I stay so busy. I do my regular job, which is working or water resources at a water reclamation facility, and then I do woodworking on the side and do some little carpentry jobs. And then of course I'm married and got animals, so anybody ought to know that takes a lot of time. So anyway, I'm just said, I'm off today, and it's almost Christmas, and I've got some woodworking projects that I'm trying to get done. So I put some epoxy on one of the tables that I've got, and I'm making some other Lichtenberg wood burning designs, and I put some epoxy on those. Now I've done all I can do. I've got to wait for that to dry before I can do anything else. So that's when I ride my motorcycle. And I was talking with somebody the other day, and they were talking about editing and all this stuff. And yeah, wait, fella. For somebody that's, trying to build their YouTube site and everything and do something else with it. But for me, like I said, this is just a time to relax, and when I get out on the road, I just hit the record button, and when I get home, I'll take and sand whatever and put another coat on, and then I'll download it right before I go to bed. And that's all I've got time to do. So, I'm hoping y'all like some of what I'm doing, but I'll just let you know beforehand it's going to be simple, because I've already got everything. All my working time is full up, or filled up, for y'all that don't know redneck. And I'm going to try this road here and see where it comes out. See, what's the name of it? Phelps Road. It's another pretty house with a barn. I mean, with a fence, pastures, horses. I like horses. Ooh. More pretty houses. And for y'all that didn't know and hadn't been following my channel, I run a construction company for down at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for 14 years. I own the company. And so looking at houses, oh, that's pretty, is just one of my things that just gets me. I just like to ride and look at houses, and if me and my wife sometimes we go to open houses and just look and see what other builders nowadays are doing, and get some tips and ideas for something we want to do to our house. If we see something we like, I'll get the material and build it and put it on mine. And if I go in a house and I don't like it, I just look at it and laugh at the construction company that built it and say, that, hey, that would be a dumbass. And that's one of my favorite words. And I've seen a bunch of those. I mean, I look sometimes now at the corners that people cut and just, what's happened to craftsmanship anymore? You know, when I was in construction, I mean, your name was the biggest thing that you had, but nowadays, I mean, I see some of the things that they do, and I think, good Lord, how do you get by with that? But I guess that's being a fly-by-night fella that, you know, don't care if you're working next year. But stay on your side, buddy. Like I say, it just, people don't take pride in their work anymore. And I can't understand it, because I guess with me, for all of y'all that don't know, this is another thing about me. When I was 17, my dad got disabled, so I had to take over the construction company at 17, and, you know, that's another thing that sort of ticks me off, people that, you know, I had to just, okay, this is North Carolina 86. I know exactly where I'm at. So, where am I going to go now? I'm going to go toward Yanceyville. Or should I go toward Durham? Or Hillsborough? Yanceyville it is. But anyway, back to my story. I got the squirrel going on, but I had to take over the construction company at 17, so I didn't get a chance to, you know, enjoy my youth. I had to do man-sized work, you know, running a big construction company and had 18 people working for me. And so I had the responsibility things. I didn't get to cruise through like some people and just, hey, I'll just have fun and do this and decide what I want to do later. It was chosen for me. And, you know, just seeing people that just drag ass around, you know, I just can't understand it. I just never got time to just take the easy route, I guess you would say. I had to get it, you know, right from the start. So I see people that have it easy and try to take the easier route than that and not do what should be done, and I just can't understand that kind of lifestyle. But Anyway, I'm just rambling on here. Let's look at the scenery. Like the pond. But this is Highway 86 north going toward Danville, North Carolina, or the little town of Yanceyville before you get to Danville, Virginia, excuse me. Yanceyville, North Carolina, and then it goes into Danville, Virginia from there. I guess I've rambled on enough. And I've said before, I've never really asked anybody to subscribe to my channel because, you know, I just use this as a time to enjoy myself, and I've done one job and I'm waiting on it to dry so I can do another job, so I just get on the bike and hit record and see what we can see and see where a road jumps out. So I guess I just put this on just to let you know what I'm doing with my motor vlogging, and if you like it, I guess hit the like button. If you don't, that's okay too. But anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'm going to find another road to go down. And y'all have a good one. I'll talk with you later. Bye.